And Apple and Amazon are both reporting after the bell, hoping to show investors increased spending on AI will actually pay off and drive sales. And after Microsoft and Alphabet's results last week disappointed, Steve Kovach is digging into the key themes to watch when Apple reports for our Tech Check today. Steve, looks like you're already on site, getting ready.
Yep. I'm at Apple HQ today, Kelly and Cupertino. But look, today in this earnings print, we're looking for signs iPhone sales slump is coming to an end ahead of Apple's big artificial intelligence launch this fall. Overall sales have been down 5 out of the last 6 quarters, largely on weak iPhone demand in important markets like the United States and, of course, China. Now, for today's report, the street's expecting that iPhone sales slump to sort of bottom out, down about 2% from the year-ago quarter. That's an improvement from the 10% drop we saw in the March quarter. But what you really should be watching out for here is guidance from Apple that the iPhone is about to return to growth again. Many on the street are predicting a big upgrade cycle driven by the new AI features coming later this year. And today may be the first indication we get from Apple itself whether or not that story is going to come true. And that's because the September quarter is expected to include at least a week's worth or so of the next generation of iPhone sales. Now, there's some implications here, too. The AI rollout in other countries, especially countries like China, it's going to be a bit complicated. The government there has to approve AI models before they can launch, and it's unclear how Apple is going to tackle that one. One more thing to look at here is capital expenditures. That was, of course, a huge issue with other tech giants in this earnings season. But we learned this week Apple likely didn't need to spend boatloads of cash to create its own AI system. They disclosed this week they trained those on Google chips instead. So we'll see how well that worked when the AI system finally launches on Apple devices, guys.
Steve, I think you qualify for California residency.